Hello students, my name is Professor Muhammad Asim and we are doing ADMath. ADMath for IGCSE students which have syllabus code 0606 and for CIE O level students which have syllabus code 4037. So both kind of students can get equal benefit from this course. Students, in last lecture we did question number 1 from exercise 9.6 and the topic is to solve the trigonometric equations. What I told you about the meaning of solving the trigonometric equation, solving of trigonometric equation means to find the values of the angle within given domain. In question number 1, the domain was from 0 to 360 degree. So we have find from each and every part of question number 1 all angles which are lying in this domain. Today we are going to do question number 2 from exercise 9.6. But before I start question number 2, I would suggest all those students who are watching my lecture first time, kindly first go to my playlist. There is a folder name is ADMath. Watch previous lecture of this exercise. After watching previous lecture, you will have good command on this topic. So let's start question number 2, exercise 9.6. You can see on the screen question number 2. Solve each of these equations for 0 to 2 pi. So there is no difference between question number 1 and question number 2, except in question number 1 the domain given in degrees 0 to 360 degrees, and in question number 2 the domain given in radians 0 to 2 pi. Otherwise all things are same. See question number 2. Whenever you solve the trigonometric equation, either in radians or in degrees, you first set the quadrants. You know there are fourth quadrant in trigonometry: first, second, third and fourth. In first quadrant all are positive. All are positive means sine, cos and tangent are positive. And the value of first quadrant is 0 to 90 degree. In second quadrant, sine is positive and cos and tan is negative. And the value of second quadrant is from 90 to 180 degrees. In third quadrant, tan is positive. Tan is positive and sine and cos is negative. And the value of this quadrant is from 180 to 270 degrees. In fourth quadrant, only cos is positive, sine and tan is negative. And the value of this quadrant is from 270 to 360 degrees. Now, this is part A. Cos x is equals to 0.5. Cos x is equals to 0.5. This value 0.5 is positive. And you know cos is positive in first and fourth quadrant. It means the value of this angle should be less than pi by 2 and greater than 3 pi by 2. How we can achieve? Just write x is equals to cos inverse 0.5. Now, first you have to convert your mode of calculator in radians and then find cos inverse 0.5. Cos inverse 0.5, you will get pi by 3. Pi by 3. This is very important. Whenever you do the work in radian, your calculator must be in radian mode. So this is pi by 3. And pi by 3 is less than pi by 2. It means this value pi by 3 is already in first quadrant. So pi by 3 is acceptable. Now cos is also positive in fourth quadrant. So the value of maximum value of fourth quadrant is 2 pi. So we have to find the other angle is subtracting pi by 3 minus 2 pi. 3 to the 6, 6 minus 1 is 5, 5 pi by 3. Hence, our final answer is pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3. Now, if you have any doubt that whether these two answers, these two values are correct or not, just find cos of pi by 3, find cos 5 pi by 3, you will get again 0.5, and this checking is assure you that your answer pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3 is 100% correct. Hope you understand. Come to part B. Part B is tan x is equal to 0.2. Again, the value 0.2 is positive, and tan is positive in first and in third quadrant. So first we have to find the value of x by using tan inverse 0.2, and now your calculator is in radian mode, so just find tan inverse 0.2. Tan inverse 0.2 is 0.197. This is the first answer, and obviously this value is in first quadrant. And how to find the value in third quadrant? This is first quadrant, and you have find the value of x in first quadrant is 0.197, and tan is also positive in third quadrant. So this is pi, and this is your base angle, which is 0.197. So just find the second angle, pi plus 0.197. So 0.197 and pi plus 0.197 is 3.34. This is our answer. If you have any doubt, just find tan of 0.197 and tan of 3.34, you will get 0.2 guaranteed. Come to part C. Part C is sine x is equals to 2. Then x is equals to sine inverse 2. Obviously this has no solution, because we have already learned in exercise 9.4 and 9.5 okay, if the period of sine x is 360 degrees, then the maximum value of sine is if the amplitude of sine x is 1, then the maximum value of sine x is 1 and minimum value is minus 1. So if you find this value from your calculator, you will get math error. So this part has no solution. This is the answer. No solutions. Okay. Come to part D. Part D is 10x is equals to minus 3. This is very easy. Then x is equals to 10 inverse minus 3. And 10 is negative means 10 is negative in second quadrant and in fourth quadrant. So first find 10 inverse minus 3. You will get minus 1.24. But you know, the domain in the question is given positive. See this 0 to 2 pi. So negative angle will not be acceptable. Negative values of x will not be acceptable. So what should we do? What should we do? We just consider this value is 1.24, and this is the basic angle, and we have to find the angle in second and fourth quadrant because the value of 10 given is negative. So very easily, first we have to find the value in second quadrant. Second quadrant maximum value is pi, so we should subtract pi minus 1.24. And for fourth quadrant, we should subtract 1.24 from 2 pi. So pi minus 1.24 is 1.89, and 2 pi minus 1.24 is 5.03. 5.03. Now if you find with the help of your calculator 10 1.89 or 10 5.03, you will get minus 3 guaranteed. Come to part E. This part was very important. Part E is sine x is equals to minus 0.75. So sine is negative in third and fourth. So first we have to find the basic angle. X is equals to sine inverse minus 0.75. We will get minus 0.84, but because the domain given only positive angles, only positive values of x, so we have to consider this value is positive 0.84. And now find the value in third quadrant. Just add pi plus 0.84 because we need this value. This is pi and this is 0.84. And for fourth quadrant we have to subtract this value. So practice is required. 3.99. The first answer is 3.99. The second answer is 5.44. And this is our final answer. 3.99 and 5.44. So the key point of these type of question is to focus where the angle lies, because the sine value given in the part E is negative. Therefore negative means the value, first value in third quadrant, which find with the help of pi plus basic angle, and the second value lies in fourth quadrant. This can be find subtracting from 2 pi. So this is very important. Come to part F. Part F is cos x is equals to minus 0.55, and you know cos is negative in second and in third quadrant. So cos inverse minus 0.55 is 2.15. And you know cos, when we find the value of x, when the value of cos is negative, the first value always in second quadrant. So this value 2.15 already in second quadrant. So no need to find by subtracting this value from pi. But for finding the value of cos in third quadrant, first we have to find the value of basic angle. Just subtract pi minus 2.15. This is 0.99. And now find the value of angle in third quadrant. Add pi plus 0.99. So pi plus 0.99 is 4.13. So first angle is 2.15, second quadrant value, and second is 4.13, third quadrant value. If you have any doubt, find the value of cos 2.15, find the value of cos 4.13, you will get minus 0.55. Come to part G. Part G is 4 sin x is equals to 1. Sin x is equals to 1 upon 4. This is positive. Positive means the value is lies in first and second quadrant. So x is equals to sine inverse 1 upon 4. Which is equals to 0.253. And how to find second value? Very easy, just subtract from pi 0.253. You will get 2.89. So two answers, 0.253 and 2.89. These are your answer. So hope you completely understand this part. Very easy way to solving trigonometric equations. If you do practice for this method, This method will never disappoint you. 5 sine x plus 2 is equals to 0. This is last part. Then 5 sine x is equals to minus 2. Then sine x is equals to minus 2 upon 5. This is negative, so this should be third and fourth. So third quadrant value will achieve by adding pi into basic angle, and fourth quadrant value achieve by subtracting from 2 pi, subtracting basic angle from 2 pi. How to find basic angle? Very easy. X is equals to sine inverse minus 2 upon 5. Find this value with the help of calculator. The answer is minus 0.41. But this is not acceptable because this is not basic angle. Basic angle is always positive. So x should be 0.4, and third quadrant value should be find pi plus 0.4, and fourth quadrant value should be 2 pi minus 0.4. So pi plus 0.4 is 3.55, and 2 pi minus 0.4 5.87. Sorry, 5.88. So two answers, 3.55 and 5.88. If you have any doubt, find this value. Just find sine 3.55, you will get minus 2 upon 5, and find sine 5.88, you will again get minus 2 upon 5, guaranteed. So student, this is our today's class where we have done all parts of question number 2 from part A to part H. Kindly do practice for this method. Then after doing so many practices, I have to say that this method will not disappoint you. What next? Question number 3. This is our next target. Then 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will try to finish this exercise as soon as possible. So students, this is what we have done today. If you like my videos, if you are satisfying my videos, kindly do subscribe my channel, and whenever you subscribe, don't forget to press the bell icon button, so that when I upload my videos, you will get the notification. Kindly share my videos as many as you can. Your classmate, your schoolmate, your coaching mate, and as many students as can. So this is noble cause. Okay students, good luck for next lecture.